Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Alabama going up against Miami. First pitch coming your way next.
We was only groomed to take orders, stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Martin Digo.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Here's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
In there at the knees. And we're underway here on the south side of Chicago. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Check swing, and he held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back there. That's long gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Seager stands in now. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one in triple digits.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1. Just off the outside edge.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Two down, nobody on. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That's in there. It's 0-1. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the first, at the plate, Tim Raines. Swinging a foul out of play. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tony Stone now at the plate as she swings through strike 1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
No outs. Runner on second. Trying to move him over here. sends it to first, out on the sac bunt. And here comes Tommy Edman. That one's in there, 0-1. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. Beats the throw and the run scores. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's McCutcheon. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Man at first, 1 away. Seager. Off balance feed. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And here is Terry Pendleton. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count.
Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Move to first. Ow!
Yeah,
they got him, and that. Back at right field. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Digo back to work. And that is out of play. Next offering is downstairs. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to Stone. 1 out in the second. And now the right fielder.
That is set. The right fielder, number 18.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one just missing inside. Now 1-2. Triple digits on that last pitch. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here on the south side, bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Left field, way back there. Chipper, drop step, going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Martin Digo in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Gets down, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner takes off for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Digo takes his lead at third with 1 away. Puts a bunt down. Polanco not in time to first, and a run comes across. Man at first with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ohtani checks on first, and he's back in safely. Steps off, checks the runner at first. And that's disengagement number 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too.
There goes Willie, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Harry Ford, the next to hit. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Man at second. Puts a bunt down. Ramirez gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Samuel Basallo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Basallo measures 6 feet 4 inches, 180 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit, and he's the DH. Here comes a pitch. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Here's Trout, 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
0-1.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Morgan over to first. Great pick. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. He's already homered in this game. Climb the ladder with that fastball. 0-1. Just missed.
That pitch is out.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here comes Corey Seager. Struck out swinging his first time. Right side. She takes it herself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Tim Raines. That one's carrying. Gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Tony Stone digging in now. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Check swing she held up, and that is ball 1. Here's a rocket out to left, and a base hit. Now she'll turn for second.
Not stopping. She's going for 3. The relay.
Nope. Hey.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. First pitch misses. No outs. Runner over at third. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. In there safely. It's 4-2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutcheon. Back to right. On his way over. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. They say when.
0-1's the count.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Puts a bunt down. Throws to first. Third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. That one pushed to the left and foul. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
That one is absolutely belted. And gone! That one felt good. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Now here is Jorge Polanco. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now the right fielder struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Just missed. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And now it's going to be Harry Ford.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the 4th, Martin Digo digging in now. First pitch swinging.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. The tag, and he's out. Willie Mays digging in now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And it's caught for the out. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. So up next, Joe Morgan. Check swing, called strike. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it. Back here on the south side, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Samuel Basallo. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Back to the top of the lineup. And now batting, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 in this one. That one at triple digits. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1 and 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 2.
0-2 the count. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the fifth. Here's Corey Seager.
Right through there for a strike.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. That clips a corner.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Edman over to first, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Arrieta back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Tony Stone. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. She's really late right now.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here on the south side, here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. And fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Carlos Santana. And a foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Jorge Polanco digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering, and it just misses. And that's down and away.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Back at right field. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon. And that one almost got him.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouled off left side. Puts a bunt down. Has to barehand it. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box. Arrieta hauls it in, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Willie Mays. Yeah, that's fouled off. And makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started, and now number 18. So they turn things over to the righty, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
1 strike. No, inside.
Fastball for a strike.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying. See you later. A solo shot. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now at the plate, Harry Ford. That one's upstairs, ball 1. On the ground to the left. Edmonds slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And next is the designated hitter, Samuel Basallo. That one at triple digits.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Inside. Now 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Raines on the move to the gap. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Ball 1 there. Now this is in the air down the line. Stone hustling after it. She can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. That one not close, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Joe Morgan.
Joe Morgan.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he pops up the bunt. Arrieta right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Harry Ford now at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Check swing, called strike. Gets the bunt down the right side. Santana.
No, he's in.
Back to the top of the order now. And the batter now, Tim Raines. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right through there for a strike. Late on that fastball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to
run around the move. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. Now, Tony Stone. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because she can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tommy Edman. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Puts a bunt down. Polanco fires to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Fly ball down the line, towards the line. And the inning is over.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about when you hit up.
Back here on the south side. Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones. Ohtani back to work. And that one misses up and in. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing. Now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And downstairs. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. To the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Well struck right field, raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here on the south side, bottom of the 8th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. And first offering is fouled off. Almost got him. Bunting, and he pops it up. Fires over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's inside. 1-2 the count. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Throw on to Santana. And they get Ohtani for the out. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. Ramirez. Tosses across to first. Mays retired at first. Back at right field. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Kenley Jansen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Polanco up to bat next, lays off for a ball. That's in there.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Now it's the right fielder. And a foul ball. Jansen fires. Back up the... Oh, that got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. 0 for 3 in this one. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Right through there for a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-1.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Late swing fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I like it.